Welcome to the Southern Hemisphere Order of the Bards, Ovates and Druids online sewing ceremony. We'd like to ask you if you could have a piece of paper, something to write with, a lighter, and a bowl that you can safely burn that paper in, available throughout this ritual. Just while I'm having this chat, if you wouldn't mind grabbing that, would be great. Basically, I want to welcome you. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. And welcome to our ritual here in Australia. Just want to let you know that in Australia, we acknowledge the country on where we stand. And for me, it's the Ghana country. And this is the Samhain restaurant. And I welcome the Song of the Eastern Seed Group, which is based in an area of New South Wales known as Central Coast. And I'd love to introduce Chris Parker to you. Thank you. Enjoy.
Greetings. My name's Chris. I'm from the Song of the Eastern Seed Group. The Song of the Eastern Sea is represented by the wind in the Casuarina, which sings with a song both ancient and restless, a whispering tide that rises and falls like the breath of the sea, carrying the spirit of the land in its song. And also the song of the humpback whale, the Turungan, that migrates past us twice a year. I remember when I used to go diving off the coast and you could hear their song. It was so beautiful and powerful. I would like to begin by acknowledging the Wurundjeri and the Gurungai people, the traditional custodians of this land on the Central Coast. We honour their deep connection to country, to the waters, skies and soil that hold their stories and wisdom. We pay our respects to their elders, past, present and emerging, who have cared for this land for countless generations. As we gather here, we tread gently with gratitude and respect for the Wurundjeri and Gurungai people and the living spirit of this country.
My name's Dan O'Sheedy and I'm a member of the Blue Mountains Grove. I live in the Blue Mountains west of Sydney, and I live on land historically that's a gathering place for the Gundungurra, Darug and Wiradjuri people. Today I'll be taking the role of Druid 2.
Hi, I'm Lorraine from the South Coast Seed Group on Dharawal country in the beautiful Illawarra on the southwest coast of Australia, and I will be representing East.
Hi everyone, I'm Matthew. I live on the beautiful Sunshine Coast on the east coast of Australia, Queensland, and that is traditionally Gubbi Gubbi country, and I am representing North.
Hello everybody, my name is Russell. I belong to the Wild Goose Seed Group in the Overberg region of South Africa, and it's traditionally called the Hemisphere region, and today I'll be taking on the role of West.
Greetings everyone, my name is Jan and I'm joining you from Malukadi country, which is right on the edge of the Wilderness World Heritage Area down in Tasmania. And it's my pleasure to be a guest of the Song of the Eastern Seed Group, and I'm representing South in our gathering today.
Hello, my name's Deborah. I'm usually from the Blue Mountains, Darug and Gundungurra country in New South Wales, but this evening I come to you from Cymru in the old South Wales. Tonight, my role is the Caliach.
Let us begin. By the power of star and stone, by the power of the land within and without, by all that is fair and free, we welcome you to this rite of Samhain of the Southern Hemisphere Order of Bards, Ovates and Druids.
We have come from east and west, north and south, to be here together for this gathering.
Let us take 3 breaths, together with the earth beneath us, together with the sky above us, and together with the sea around us.
With the blessings of earth, sea, and sky, may our ceremony begin.
O Spirit, we greet and honour you and ask for your blessings. O spirits of this place, spirit of this circle, we ask for your blessings, your guidance, and your inspiration on this, our Samhain ceremony.
Let us begin by giving peace to the quarters, for without peace can no work be. May there be peace in the south. May there be peace in the north. May there be peace in the west. May there be peace in the east. May there be peace throughout the whole world.
Let us join in this prayer that unites all Druids. Grant, O Spirit, thy protection, and in protection strength, and in strength understanding, and in understanding knowledge, and in knowledge the knowledge of justice, and in the knowledge of justice the love of it, and in the love of it the love of all existences, and in the love of all existences the love of spirit and all goodness. Let all disturbing thoughts be laid aside as I cast this circle to celebrate the festival of Samhain.
The circle of our horizon, of our lives, in the land of time and of the year, of seasons and of goodness, of birth and of growing, of dying and rebirth. As this circle is cast, the enchantment of the apparent world subsides. We stand together in the eye of the sun, here and now between past and future, the earth below us, the heavens above, and the circle and the sea around us. This is sacred time. This is sacred space.
Now let us bless this circle with water and with fire.
May our circle be blessed with the element of fire. Water, sorry.
May our circle be blessed with the element of fire.
We gather as equals in our physical form here upon the earth. Each presence is a blessing, and with each breath we take, we breathe light and life into this circle.
Let the four directions be honoured, and let the gateways to the quarters be opened, that their power and radiance might enter our circle for the good of all being.
We turn to face the rising sun, gazing upon the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, known as Mother Kuru, to our local people. You are the sacred flow of life, nurturing our growth and deepening our spirit. We feel your embrace and witness the journey of the humpback whales through your depths. We welcome your healing presence, ancient wisdom, and boundless mysteries. With your blessings, we call upon the powers of East.
We turn to face the midday sun, feeling its radiant heat and power energizing us, filling us with vitality. Father Sun, Bunyu, the spark of life, we see your strength embodied in the lace monitor, sun-basking guardian of the land, moving with purpose and ancient fire. We welcome your passion and life-giving energy. With your blessings, we call upon the powers of the North.
We turn to face the setting sun, gazing across the vast expanse of our country and the red soils that form the foundation of life. Mother Earth, Bumanaya, we feel the steady rhythm of your heartbeat and see the echidna, resilient and deeply rooted in your embrace. With your blessings, we call upon the powers of the West.
We turn to face the midnight sun, feeling the cool, strong winds blowing from the Antarctic. Mother Wind, you are the breath of life, carrying change and possibility on your wings. We see the welcome swallow, swift and free, dancing upon the air, never bound, never still. It teaches us agility, connection, and the joy of movement. With your blessings, we call upon the powers of the South.
May the harmony of our circle be complete. Traditionally, in the UK and Europe, the yew tree is associated with death, embodying the cycle of life and the spirit's journey beyond. Here in Australia, while others may have different associations, I turn to the River Red Gum, a tree of endurance, renewal, and deep connection to the land. For countless generations, the River Red Gum has stood as a witness to time, its roots entwined with the stories of this country. Its ancient hollowed limbs and trunks have at times served as places of rest for the departed, symbolizing a return to the land and the ongoing cycle of life. Even in death, it continues to nurture, offering shelter and renewal. Tonight we honour the River Red Gum and its teachings of continuity, grounding us in the interconnectedness of all life. May its wisdom remind us that those who walked before us are never truly gone, but live on in the land, the air, and the whispers of the trees. This pendant, crafted from River Red Gum with inlays of yew, weaves together two sacred traditions. The River Red Gum, rooted in this land, speaks of endurance, memory, and connection to the ancestors of country. The yew, revered by Druids of the North, carries the wisdom of death and rebirth. The tree of life reaches upward, while its roots spiral below, symbolizing the soul's journey between worlds, through life, death, and renewal. The spiral reminds us that time flows in cycles, always connected to what came before. Together, these woods form a bridge between the lands, between traditions, and between those who walk this path across the world. This pendant is a symbol of unity, spirit, and the sacred turning of the wheel.
For me, I wanted to talk about salvia. For me, this is the last plant of before we go into winter. The bees have kicked out the drones, and now they're going to the last of the salvia to try and get that last bit of life before they go into winter.
Samhain, for me, the leaves turn orange, red, and golden. It's a time of reflection, going within and honouring those who have passed, our ancestors. A time when the veil is thin, through the mists roll over the escarpment of the Illawarra, and weeks of rain washing away the remnants of the old, welcoming in the new Celtic year.
Samhain, for me, still the most potent liminal space, connecting us to those who have crossed over. It is a important moment of connection with our ancestors.
For us here in the Overberg region of South Africa, Samhain represents a time of the year when the light wanes and the sun begins traveling further north over the ridges of the mountains, and deep, thick mists begin to roll in across the forests, blanketing the land in darkness and cold. It's a time for connection and reverence for the cycle of life.
For Samhain, one of the symbols that I feel is deeply connected to Tasmania's landscape and spirit is the Tasmanian fagus, also known as the deciduous beech or tanglefoot. It's Australia's only native winter deciduous tree, and it's a remnant of the Gondwanan group of plants, and it's found exclusively down here in Tasmania. Its golden autumn leaves perfectly represent the cycle of life, death, and renewal. And it's a reminder of how everything transitions.
For me, Samhain, when I'm in the Blue Mountains and the mists start rolling in and the freshness of the crispy air, it's mushroom season. In particular, the toadstool. This tells us that the veil is very thin. This tells us that the fairies are most active, and the fairies tell you, we have come to join you in the celebration of going into darkness, of going into stillness. But for the fairies, not everything is still. And if you spend too much time near these toadstools, they may just suck you into the darkness and dance you forever.
This rite is inspired by the traditions of both Wales, Scotland, and Ireland, drawing on the rich tapestry of Celtic heritage. Let us enter the rite of this celebration of Samhain.
Caradwyn, great queen and mother, we welcome you. You who walked between worlds, who carried love beyond the veil. Stand with us as we honor the ancestors of blood, those who gave us life and shaped our hearts.
To the ones of blood, our roots and kin, through veils and hearts, their lives begin. Mothers, fathers, in love or choice, their care, our bond, their love, our voice. For all who've held us, flesh or soul, we honor you who made us whole. Through laughter, sorrow, birth and death, Their echoes live within our breath.
We remember and honor our ancestors of blood, those who gave us life and love.
Taliesin, Bard and Wisdom Keeper, we invite you to join us, you who wove magic into words, who carried the knowledge of the Druids. Be with us as we honour the ancestors of spirit, the seekers and teachers who walked this path before us.
To spirits past, on paths we tread, Druids of wisdom, long since dead. In groves they gathered, truths to seek. Their voices echo, strong yet meek. To keepers of this ancient way, we thank you. Guide us here today. Through fire and song, through sacred law, their wisdom walks with us once more.
We remember and honor our ancestors of spirit, those who guide us along this path.
Arionred of the silver wheel, guardian of time and space, we welcome you, you who watch over the land, the rivers and the stars. Stand with us now as we honor the ancestors of place, those who have walked this land before us.
To this land's keepers, spirits old, who've sung these hills, whose stories hold the memories of earth and stone. Through rivers flow and winds long blown, we honour those who walked this ground, in sacred bond, our spirits bound. Beneath our feet their whispers stay, their presence felt in rock and bay.
We remember and honor our ancestors of place, those who connect us to this land.
Manawudin, noble and wise, we invite you to stand with us. You who knew the power of patience and guidance, be with us as we honour the chosen ancestors, those who shaped our lives with love, not blood.
To those who chose and those who stayed, who loved, protected, taught and prayed, guides and guardians, friends and kin, in chosen love our souls akin. We hold you close in heart and mind, with endless thanks for all you've been, not bound by blood, yet tied so tight, your kindness shines as guiding light.
We remember and honor the chosen ancestors, those who offered us love and care.
Dawn, Great Mother, source of life, we welcome you. You who weave all things together, be with us as we honor all our ancestors, those of blood, spirit, place, and choice, who live on in us.
You're muted, Ange.
To all who came and paved our way, through death's own veil we call and pray. Your lives, your strength in us endure. Your wisdom flows so deep and pure. Encircle here, we feel you near. Our ancestors, we hold you dear. The stories weave through time and space, still guiding us with love and grace.
We remember, we honor, and we give thanks for all our ancestors who live on within us and around us.
We honor you, ancestors of blood and breath. of spirit, place, and life through death. With love and thanks we join as one, until the journey's end is done.
Let your body still. Let your breath settle into a natural rhythm. Feel the earth beneath you, solid and steady. The same earth where your ancestors once stood. With each breath, draw in the quiet wisdom of those who came before you. And with each exhale, gently let go of what no longer serves you. Now imagine yourself standing at the edge of a forest in twilight. The air is cool and still. Before you, a path winds between ancient trees, their roots deep, their branches mostly bare against the evening sky. You begin to walk this path, your steps slow and mindful. Each footfall brings you deeper into the quiet. You feel the hush of the season around you, the turning of the wheel, the thinning of the veil. Ahead you see a soft glow, and you follow it until you reach a small clearing, a place out of time where the air feels sacred and still. There you sense a presence, familiar, loving. An ancestor steps forward. Someone from your bloodline, your spirit path, or your land. They come to offer you something. A message, a feeling, a symbol. Receive it now. Let it settle gently into your heart. Take a moment to be with them, to listen, to remember, or simply to feel their presence beside you. And now with gratitude, you watch as their image softens into the stillness. leaving you changed but not alone. Slowly you begin to return along the forest path, carrying with you their gift, their wisdom, their love. And as you come back to this circle, to this place, to this moment, feel the earth beneath you once more. Feel your breath. Feel your heart. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes. As the voices of the ancestors fall silent, another presence emerges among us, a Kaliak, the Ancient One, guardian of winter's mysteries. She brings the chill of the coming season, bearing the wisdom of endings and the promise of rebirth. She is the old woman of the hills, the keeper of ancient knowledge, who watches as life fades and prepares the earth for its deep rest.
I am the Kaliak, the Veiled One, the shadow that moves with the turning of the year. I come as the light wanes, as the veil grows thin, when life withdraws to seek its place in the dark and quiet earth. I am the keeper of the bones, the cold breath that clears away what has come before. Now is the time to honor the endings, to release what is no longer needed. In the stillness, life will gather strength, waiting to return. Embrace the darkness without fear, for it holds the seeds of all that will be. And as the earth rests, so too shall your spirit find renewal. I ask each of you, as this night deepens, to reflect on what you would leave behind in the turning of the year. Gather your paper. Write on the paper what you would release. The burdens, the fears, or old patterns that no longer serve you. Hold it. Feel its weight. And know that by letting it go, you honor the cycle of renewal within yourself. When you have completed, then feed it into the flame. Let it transform, carrying the light away, just like the leaves in the winter. As it burns, feel the freedom of release. And prepare yourself for the light that will return in time. Walk softly this season, and remember, in every ending lies the promise of beginning. I am with you through the long night, guiding you until the first lights of spring.
Well, it is the hour of recall. As the fire dies down, let it be relit in our hearts. May our memories hold what the eye and ear have gained.
Let us all recite the Druids' vow. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this, our sacred vow. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this, our sacred vow. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this, our sacred vow.
May the spirits of the four directions be thanked for their blessings.
With the blessing of the welcome swallow, who dances upon the wind with grace, agility, and freedom, we give thanks for the powers of the south.
With the blessing of the echidna, who walks in the harmony with the land and reflects the strength of Mother Earth, we give thanks to the powers of the west.
With the blessings of the lace monitor, who basks in the sun's warmth and carries the strength, stillness, and ancient fire of the land, we give thanks to the powers of the north.
With the blessings of the humpback whale, who carries the wisdom of the depth and nurtures our emotional flow, we give thanks to the powers of the east.
May the harmony of the land be complete. May the blessings of the Great Spirit be always with us. The circle is uncast. I declare this ceremony of Samhain is closed in the apparent world. May its inspiration continue within our beings. Thank you all for joining us, celebrating Samhain, and to those brothers and sisters celebrating Beltane in the north, blessings and farewell.
Diolch yn fawr. Farewell to all. Let the darkness embrace you.
Thank you all for joining us, and blessings of Samhain to you all, and to those of you in the north, have a wonderful Beltane. Farewell and enjoy the rest of your day or night.
Farewell, everybody. Thank you for joining the ceremony of Samhain, and blessings to you in this dark time of the year in the Southern Hemisphere, and enjoy the light time of the year in the north. Farewell.
Many blessings to each and all. Enjoy this time of deep contemplation and connection.
Thank you all for joining us for the ceremony of Samhain and those celebrating Beltane in the north. Blessings to you all. Farewell.
I wish you all a wonderful Samhain.
Thanks everyone for joining us. See you.
Thank you everyone for joining us for our Samhain ceremony. I hope you enjoyed it, and wherever you are in the world, enjoy. Much blessings. Good evening, good day, and good night.
Of the southern land, I'm yet to know your name. I've been traveling the pathways from where my ancestors came, but now I long to hear the songlines that are singing in your veins. Goddess of the southern land, I'm yet to know your name. Goddess of the southern land, I'm yet to know your name. I've been traveling the pathways from where my ancestors came, but now I long to hear the songlines that are singing in your veins. Goddess of the southern land, I'm yet to know your name. Goddess of the southern land, I'm yet to know your name. Goddess of the southern land, I'm yet to know your name.